Happy Saturday. Glad you're here. It's been a little bit. If you want to chat, if if you're on console, I've got party chat open. You don't need an invite or anything, just hop right on. It'd be cool if you want to jump on in because I'd like to chat with you. And now we are part two of the Breton Paladin Meridia build. And the last episode was looking actually really cool. So this could be kind of fun. And hope you're having a good Saturday. I hope everything's going cool for you. And let's get ready to see where we were left off. Which I believe we just got done getting Serana home, so now we've got to go talk to the Dawn Guard, unfortunately. Yep. We gotta go talk to Isran and run into some vampires along the way down there. Come on. Why would a werewolf be attacking me? Alright, we got vampires that's going to be up here when we get up to where Isran is. Gotta save this pussy little bitch. Let's see if I can jump that. Of course.
Oh, I can smell your... Try it. Mirza!
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me.
I have news, but I wouldn't exactly call it good.
Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know.
The vampires were looking for a woman trapped in Dim Hollow.
A woman? Trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she?
She's a daughter of a powerful vampire lord.
And so you delivered her to them.
They also have an Elder Scroll.
They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll?
Why weren't you there? I'm lucky I made it out alive.
Right. So they have this woman and an Elder Scroll. By the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
We have to do something.
Well, of course we do. I'm old, not stupid. We're
Yeah,
just
you are.
going to need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance.
Where can I find the people we
Right
need?
to the point, aren't you? I like that.
Duh.
Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whips, smart and good with tinkering.
Yay!
Fascination with the
Maybe a
dweller.
sister?
Weapons
Relative?
in particular. Last I knew, she was out in the Reach, convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet.
Mm-hmm. She'll help us.
Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan. Keep your eyes open.
No shit, Sherlock. Alright. Recruit Gunmar first. Okay, where's Gunmar? Well, that's Serene Gerard. That ain't Gunmar. Where the hell is Gunmar? Oh, okay. Let's get Gunmar first, then we'll go get Serene. Sounds like Latrine, but... Whee!
Mind you there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
Eastron needs your help.
Isran needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with?
We're up against vampires.
Vampires? That might change things. Tell me more about what's going on.
We're not sure, but they have an Elder Scroll.
By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
Where's your bear? Alright, let's go kick this bear's ass.
Who's that?
There's also a bat in here.
Who's that? I knew I heard one less monster in the world.
Where's the bear, dumbass? Where's your bear, shit? Where's your bear, Gunmar? I don't see a fucking bear. Gunmar. Isn't it what a waste of time? I'll kill you. Where's the bear?
I was sure I heard something.
Yeah, well, I think you're retarded. There's no bear down here, Gunmar.
We need to stop this creature before it kills again.
Where the hell are you? You dumb shit. Wild fucking goose chase. Yeah, well, I don't think there's a bear in here, you dumbass. So where's your fucking bear, dude? Is this a wild fucking goose chase or what? God damn it, Gumar. I'm gonna come up here and kill your ass. There ain't no fucking bear up here, you dumb shit.
One less monster in the world. Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks.
Yeah, I believe
You've helped
that.
me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume.
Yes, he tried to meet him at Fort Dawnguard.
Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
Now, how do I get out of here, dumb shit?
I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard.
Yeah, show me how to get out of
I'll
here.
see you at Fort Dawnguard.
What the fuck ever? Let's find out how to get out of here. Yay! Alright, Serene. Alright, Serener. Why didn't you mark it on my map, dumbass? Alright, let's get Serene and get the shit over with. Okay, I'm going to have to find a satchel over here. With her dwarven gyro shit. Alright, dumbass Breton.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd
Yep.
swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it?
I
saw
think
one
your
the other
brain
day.
is a mud crab.
I'd be surprised if it followed me here. Well, just look around, will you?
No, thank you. Isran asked me to find you.
Isran wants me? No, you must be
Excuse
mistaken.
me.
He made it
My
exceedingly
whiskey and Coke
clear the
talking.
last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in
I
my
said the
current
same
pursuits.
shit to you,
So if you'll
sister.
excuse me.
Vampires threaten all of Skyrim. We need your help.
Vampires? Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
They have an Elder Scroll.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least one intact... So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole...
Here,
or I
I've
need
got one for you.
Thank you. It's not much, but this will help a great deal with some things I've been researching. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go?
We're meeting at Fort Dungard.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
Thank God. Alright, back to Fort Dungard. And of course, Serana's gonna show up. I want to make sure it's daylight. Five, 6, 7. I think I'm good without the helmet now. See that beautiful girl? A ghost? Really? Damn. Skyrim's getting more dangerous, man. Whee!
Isran knows how to fight those monsters. He's been preparing for this day for a long time.
Yeah, well, he's got surprises coming, I'm sure.
Yeah?
All right.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here.
Put a save.
Now, what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be
Yeah,
too
we are.
careful. So, welcome to Fort Dungard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat, shall we?
Not your fucking business, prick. All right. Up we go. Alright, dumb shit. You better watch your tone with me or I'll put my mace up your ass. Let's go, dumbass.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed
I'd
to talk
rather
to you.
not be here either.
It's important, so please, just listen before your friend here loses his patience.
Don't worry
It's-
about it. I'll shove my
well,
mace up his
It's
ass.
about me and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
What about you?
The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured out this part already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
What sort of prophecy?
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun, have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
You took a big risk coming here.
I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
No, you're right. We just have to convince the others you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend?
You
right
won't be
now?
able to. I'll kill you, bitch. Because we're going to need her help.
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy, about some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any of that?
Why else would you risk her life to come here?
Who knows? It can stay for now. But if it's so much
It's
as
a
lays
she,
a finger
dumb
on anyone
shit.
here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
No,
Thank you for
I
your
won't,
kindness.
bitch.
I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Do you have any ideas?
Well, back before you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go to for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
So here we are again.
Here we are.
Quite the family reunion, I would say.
Yes. The welcome I received felt really cold, even by vampire standards. My father, after all these years, that's the first thing he asked me. I trust you have the scroll. Yes, I have the scroll, gods.
I'm sorry about that.
Thanks. Sorry, I have a whole host of emotions I don't know how to deal with. My family. It probably wasn't what you'd call normal.
It's fine.
Anyway, we've got something to do. I'm glad you're here with me.
I knew it would come to this
So,
one day.
where are we off to now?
I knew. And no one believed.
Were you always a vampire?
That's a long story.
I want to
I
hear it.
guess we kind of have to go way back to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from?
Yeah, on my way, Eastron. I would guess it came from a Daedric Lord.
Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject.
Lemonade
but
Ball.
she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust.
How did you actually become a vampire
The
then?
ceremony was degrading. Let's not revisit that. But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric lord.
How has it affected your family?
Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole.
Are you alright?
I will be. Just give me a little time. You ever think about what's next? I've always fancied visiting the Somerset Isles.
What do you know about Elder Scroll?
I mean, as much as anyone. Not a lot. You'd figure a couple hundred years locked away with one would have given me some insight. But no. Turns out, you don't learn much just from sleeping with something.
Are you saying you want to learn more about me?
Not at this rate, no. Well, I'm here if you need me.
Alright, let's go.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
You're dumb shit, Isran. Gotta wait to see how long it'll take for Serena to show up. Oh wow, you're quick. Alright, now let's go to Whiterun. That's Fort Graymore. Whiterun Stable. We're going to talk to the carriage driver.
Need a ride?
Have you seen a mock
It's one of
priest?
them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a gray robe.
That's right. You seen him?
Might be that I have, but I can't say for sure. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here.
I'm going to have to run up and go. Maybe this will put your mind at ease.
Oh, yes.
All
I
right.
remember your mock priest now. He wanted me to take him out to Dragonbridge, but I told him it ain't one of my stops.
I've
Until
been looking
next
for
time.
you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands
Like
only.
what?
Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The
I
owner is
don't
asking me to
care.
hand out invitations to travelers.
I don't
A
care.
letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like
No.
that's it. Got to go.
Wow.
I got to get.
Just sensing your magica reserves. You truly are. So, what's on your mind?
You getting out of my fucking way? Let's go. I got to get some healing potions. And cure disease if I can get it. Whee! Becoming Your Highness. God, you're slow for a vampire. I need healing potions, maybe
Halt.
some cured.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Keep that
Will
weapon
this
sharp.
change your
and that
mind?
Welcome to
wit
Whiterun,
sharper.
friend.
It's a dangerous
Go right
world
on in.
out there.
Alright, we gotta go to the potion place. Whatever her name was.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
Hit it back. Arcade. Yeah,
Take a good
called
look.
it.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. Oh, such colors. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yeah, I want potions. Cure disease.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Alright, I feel a little better now.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Whiterun's.
Alright, now we gotta go to Dragon Bridge. Whee!
Greetings, citizen. Staying out of trouble, I presume?
Yes, officer, is there anything wrong?
Nothing at all. Say, rumors are a new mercenary's been going around town. Calls
That's a
herself
new guard.
Ash. Holed up near
Whoa!
Solitude these days. In case you'd need extra muscle, I suggest you head there. Skyrim's looking more dangerous these days.
You sure you don't need me to take some of that weight? Doesn't look pleasant.
Wow, look at all the colors.
Hey, Flatfoot.
Like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
Know anything about a moth priest visiting Dragon Bridge?
Ah, so that was a moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south across the Dragon Bridge.
Thanks,
Until
dude.
next time.
Let's go, Serenity. Whee! Becoming Your Highness. Alright, here's where that ended. Vampire note, I'll take your lockpick. Whoops, was that a healing potion? I'll take it. Okay, book. I have new orders for you. Prepare an ambush just south of the Dragon Bridge. Take the moth priest to Four Bears Holdout for safekeeping until I can break his will. Malchus. Alright. Let's go, Serena. We got work. See if I can jump it. Whee! Okay. Now, there's going to be stuff over here. Supreme Light!
I can help
Alright.
with whatever needs carrying.
I hear you, sister, but right now's not the time. Alright, where are we going here? Okay, so now we're going after the mock priest.
Sorry.
Okay, that's all set.
Did you hear something?
Yeah. Keep your eyes open, maybe you'll learn something.
You can resist my charms.
Okay, we need the focus.
But my master,
Stop! I yield!
I owe you a debt for the time.
Are you alright?
I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name.
Of course, I hate it
I'm a
when
moth
it's like
priest
looking
of the
away
White Gold
from me.
Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
I know why they needed you, because we need you for the same
You
purpose.
do? All right then, enough mysteries.
We're called the Dawn Guard, and we need you to read an Elder Scroll.
You have an Elder Scroll. Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
You can find us at Fort Dawn Guard near Stendar's Beacon.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
They won't. They're pussy. Gold, I'll take. Serena, where are you? Alright, girl, come on. Whee! See how long it takes you to show up from here. Ah, you're pretty quick. Alright. Wow! Then. Okay. Alrighty.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Alright, now we go back to Fort Dawn Guard again. I'm going to take a quick restroom break. I'll be right back. Alright, I am backing.
Great. Here we are again in the magnificent Fort Dawnguard. Can't say I feel too comfortable here regarding its history.
I
I'm
can.
impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly.
Does he have a scroll? Is everything ready?
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
My trip to Skyrim has become quite the adventure.
Glad you made it here safely, Dexium.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
Have my companions made you feel welcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
Are you prepared to read the Elder Scroll?
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me.
I'm gonna put a save here.
An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls.
I know where the
I
dragon
must rest
one is.
now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk?
What's on your mind?
That moth priest, Dexian, he said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
So do I. Why didn't you say something earlier?
Half of the people in your little crew would just as soon
They're
kill
not
me
my
as talk to
crew,
me.
bitch.
That exactly doesn't make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
Does Harkin even care about you anymore?
You know, I've been asking myself the same thing. I hoped that if he saw me, he might feel something again. But I guess I don't really factor in at this point. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
So where is this Elder Scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is.
The soul
and if we're
cairn.
lucky, she actually has it herself.
You said you didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was very cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Sounds like she was being cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
In Castle Volkahar?
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of our ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Isn't that pretty risky, staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. but my mother's not a coward.
Yes,
That is,
that's
I
why
don't
she's
think we'll
hiding.
actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
They aren't going to let us use the front door.
True, but I know a way we can get into the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies to the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exists there. I think that's our way in. It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
We're gonna get my Elder Scroll first, because this will be quicker. But first, we need to go to... where is it? Oh, wrong way. Wait. We need to go to Dawnstar. To see the orc.
Ever since we've been going here, I've always wondered how things compared to the Mages Guild. Are they largely the same, or do they differ?
What the fuck?
You're not getting the best of me.
A werewolf. Okay, it's 11, 10, 9. A werewolf attacking. Seriously? Alright, let's go see Orc and Mindy.
Yes? What did you need?
We gotta go talk to the orc about my scroll. Where's he at?
Yes? What did you need?
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's
I'm
going to
looking
stay
for an
pristine.
Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about?
Of course I do. Do you have one here?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
Oh, bullshit. I need to find one and was told you could help.
I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty of books. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Up your ass, orc.
Are you seeing this?
Yes, Serana?
Check it out. The college has got so many books here. I've never been to a proper library before. We kind of had one back on the island, but
Serana,
can you
you're in the
compare
way.
that to this? To think, all the countless books they have stored here. The decades, the eras of knowledge. The tales of stories of heroes of old, fables, legends, all sorts of narratives. I know we have important things to do, but
yeah, we
don't
do.
you think it would be a good idea if we'd relax here for a bit? Just browse what they have to offer.
Can it wait?
I guess it can, but we are coming back here eventually.
Yes, we will. By yourself.
I'm not saying the college caused the Great Collapse, but
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly.
This
clear?
Illuminations book is incomprehensible.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Where'd he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Come on, Serana.
hey, so...
Are you alright?
So far, I think. Thanks.
Is there anything else?
Yeah, actually. No
Oh,
one's
God.
ever been so genuine with me. At least, in a while. I was lonely most of my childhood. My mother, at least for a time, was the only friend I really had. And then that prophecy came along. I'm sorry. I just had to get that off my chest.
Well, I'm glad to have met you. Hang on.
Yes? What did you know this place was once a bustling hub for traders? Hard to imagine it now.
Yeah, I know. You have the wrong time, Serana, to fucking do shit. Matt. Okay, Septimus Cygnus Outpost is what we... There we are.
How can you even move?
Easy.
When the top level was built,
I'm gonna speed through this.
But I cannot go to it. Here, well, here, on the cosmological scale, one block lifts the... You... Luck in the depths of black... Have you heard of black under of hand? Delve, but not all. Two things. The round, the edged. Fine, trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
All
So
right,
far, I
Serana.
think. Thanks.
Same thing again.
Yeah. No one's... I was lonely. And then that... I'm sorry. I just had to get that off my chest.
Well, I'm glad to have met you.
This is getting a little awkward.
Quite a bit.
I think I have a sudden urge to feed on something.
I can tell there's something else.
I am a terrible liar.
Yeah. Already then.
Stop it. You're not helping. Don't blame me if I sneak a little nibble on you.
Is that really all you wanted to tell me?
Nothing escapes your attention, huh? Well, here goes. I've really come to care about you. I just wanted you to know that.
Care?
Yes, I appreciate you. And that's all I'm going to say for now.
Oh, thank you. I feel the same.
You do? I'm glad to hear that. Let's get going then.
How long will it be time? My people set upon the rock.
Alright, now we're going to get my Elder Scroll first.
Yes? What?
Alright, a lot of people that do this to get the Dragon Scroll, they'll go through Alfred. Where is it? Yeah. They'll go to here, go all the way down into Blackreach just to get it. Here's a better way to do it. Fort Dunstad.
I never knew it would be this beautiful. Someone should really make a painting for this place.
Now we go straight this way. It's dead ahead. Serana. Come on, Serana. Hell with it. When you get the Elder Scroll Dragon, this is where you come out.
Yes?
Oh,
what
there
did you need?
Figure out where the fuck you went. I think you need help.
Oops.
And there is our Elder Scroll. Quicker than running through. Damn it. Goddamn. Alright, Serana, where you at? Now I've got my scroll. All right. We got one scroll.
Wow.
You really gotta hand it to the divines. Nern truly is beautiful. Miles better than Cold Harbor, that's for sure.
Alright, I need a quick break. I'll be right back. Alright. Now to go get Serrano's scroll.
Yes? What?
Actually, let's pray first.
How can you even move around in that thing? It looks awful to even put on.
Uh-huh. Bitch. We at Serana.
You have my back.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Yeah, I did.
Who's there?
Serana?
You just got the short end of the stick.
This is a pain in the ass, Serana.
Yes?
What the hell?
What did you need?
How about you tell me which fucking way to go, bitch? Really? Get out of my way.
That'll teach you.
Serana?
Wow. Just sensing your magical reserves.
Yeah, really. Yeah, I am. Don't tell anybody. Get out of my way. Serana, you're a pain in the ass. God damn it, girl.
This leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door.
Ah,
We've
Serana's
made
a
it to the
pain in the ass.
courtyard.
Really?
Oh no.
Okay, there's one, two.
It looks like my father has. I used to walk through here, eating meals. It was beautiful. Do you know how beautiful?
Where's the other one?
She would have hated to
Bam.
see this. Wait. Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing, and the dial
Not
is
anymore.
askew. Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I'd bet they run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Nope, because you got a line that you gotta say.
I think you might want to drop a few things. Are you all right?
Come on. You got mine.
Ahem.
What is it, Serana?
My fellow traveling companion, doesn't this courtyard look nice? It's
No.
serene in a certain way, and uniquely beautiful, like a certain... maybe. Well, actually, yeah, the garden actually didn't age well. No, I wasn't talking about you. Well, I was. Well, it's entirely possible. Now, enough of that. We got a job to do.
Yeah, we do.
Well done, Savannah. Nice. You really are as eloquent as an ice wraith.
Alright, here we go into...
Well, you asked for it. That's how it's done. Hold on. Did you hear something? Are you alright? Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah, I need a Tylenol or
I've never
ibuprofen.
even seen this part of the castle. Be careful.
I bet you haven't.
Weapons. I'm not someone to be trifled with.
Yeah.
That's good team play.
Keep your gargoyles to yourself, Serana.
Weapons. I have no time for your games.
Bye, Gardy. You fuck. I like playing a paladin.
Weapons up.
Alright, which way are we going? Not really.
There they are.
Not very impressive. Leave it to my mother. Always smarter than I gave her.
Smarter than you, that's for sure. Alrighty, now we are going to where we gotta go.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all of this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
What exactly are we looking for?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we find her research notes, there might be some hints in there. I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig that up.
Mm-hmm. It's me fucking doing every goddamn thing.
Any luck yet?
I found your mother's note.
You did? Let me see.
What's his soul cairn?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Why did she care where you souls went?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
What do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could
You
get
share
that,
her blood.
not bad. We'd better hope that it's good enough. Mistakes with these kinds of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
Are all these ingredients here?
Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her
You
laboratory.
just have to find them.
You just need to find them.
Yeah, you need to find them. Dumbass. Quit fucking around, Savannah.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't know shit. I'm ready.
Okay, here goes. By the blood of my ancestors. She did it. Created a portal to the soul cave. Incredible. Are you all right? That looked painful.
Yeah, fucking hurt. What happened?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry.
Dumbass!
It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is, well, hungry, for a lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
So there's no way in then?
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Then why don't you go by yourself? Are you saying I need to become a vampire?
Not your first choice, I'd guess.
Hell no! There has to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Won't that kill me?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could
Yeah, I
partially
don't
soul trap
trust
you
you,
and
Sorana.
offer
You're
that
dumb
gem to
shit.
the ideal masters. That might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Those are my only options.
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way. Something that would be easier for you. Just know that, whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes, things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
Hang on for a sec. Well, we're not going to become a vampire because that would totally fuck up
Have you
my
made
build.
up your mind?
Soul trap me.
Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn.
I'm
I
ready.
know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do
No, I
anything that
don't.
could hurt you.
Yeah, right.
Thank you. Let's not waste any more time then. I promise to make this as painless as possible.
Let's get
Hold
on
still.
with it. I have to get my soul when we're done.
I've heard stories about the soul camp, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's about what I imagined.
I don't trust you, Serena. You're full of shit.
Never should have come here.
Ah, the smell here. Hold on. Not very impressive.
That's for sure. Where at, Serena?
The air, the ground. This is all wrong. Ah,
Where's your line, Serena?
I frankly thought it wouldn't smell like... You'd think a vampire would be... But looks like we'll be dealing with the smell of rot
I
while
deal
we're
with
here.
it all the time.
How do you manage to deal with it then?
For a walking corpse, you don't smell terrible.
Me? I smell like nightshade and snowberries.
Might want to have a word with the trader who sold you this perfume.
Oh, you know what? You should be talking.
What do you mean?
I have a heightened sense of smell, you know. If you think you smell like blossoms after frolicking in a fetid cave, you are sorely mistaken. But, hey, you're actually not too bad. For a sweaty half-elf.
Well, you're a snowback
Porker face.
milk drinker.
Well, that... We're being awfully careful, aren't we? I mean, for being trapped in a realm of oblivion.
Alright, now we gotta get the Valerica. Or wherever I'm going. Serena, where you at?
Look at this place. I can't imagine choosing to come here. My mother must have been dead. Mother? Mother!
Fucker!
Can't be. Serana?
I'm gonna put a save here.
I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him, to make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
I don't care about you, bitch.
Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkahar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Auriel and his arcane weapon, Auriel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does Serana
Like
fit in?
myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such conferences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
The tyranny of the sun requires Serana blood.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Auriel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I would never allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
I'll kill Harkon.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool.
And
than
Serana's
I am.
opinion?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight.
Oh,
Whether or not
bullshit.
you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed. Serana, a stranger, aligns herself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to her.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave
How
up
dare
everything
you?
I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So, to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about? You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different. But in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again, but I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours.
Yeah!
Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me.
I don't
For
give a
Serana's
shit.
sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Do you have a scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do we need to do?
We need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
We'll return soon.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn.
Whoopee!
Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
I don't really care, lady.
Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
She's on her own. Alright. Let's see how quick we can get through this. Alright, one down. Now we got number 2 to go. I don't care about Arvak's skull. I only care about getting this shit done quick so I can get out of here. Alright, we got 1 to go. We are almost out of here. Alright. There we are. I hate it when it knocks my fucking camera out. Alright. Now, I need to get my soul back. Where's my soul? Oh, yeah! Well, where do I got my soul? Alright. Let's go deal with this first. We'll get my soul when I'm done.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive.
Are you able to give us a scroll now?
Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
The sooner we get out of this place, the better.
I agree, Soren. I'm trying to get out of here as fucking quick as I can get out of here.
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
dragon! Pussy! Alright. Come on, land, you pussy. Where's he at? Over there.
My astonishment.
What makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durnover allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Unless...
Go on.
The soul of a dragon. It's possible that your killing blow. Minutes, hours. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll, and you
She's leading us to the scroll.
Yeah, get me the Elder Scroll. We'll get the fuck out of here, bitch.
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know.
What did you want?
To get the Elder Scroll.
That's it. That's the last scroll. Come on, let's
now
take it
that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. If there's anything I can do before you depart, you must let me know. So my daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she? Don't worry. I think I can help you. Your soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the soul pen, it was given to the Ideal Masters as payment. You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored. There's an offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing to bet that the gem you're looking for is there. Is there anything else? Could be your last chance. I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition. I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all. Remember that Harkon, and promise me you'll keep my daughter safe.
I can't believe you found my mother alive. Well...
I need to get my soul.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father. sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we do.
Stay
Shut
your
up,
weapons. I would speak with you, Quinari.
I'm gonna speed through this really quick.
Cursed, not dead. I therefore, I merely for before this, if I ventured far from, I will place, do me this trivia. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel I was right.
Need to get my soul! Now where's my soul at? It's not even marked here on a thing. Where's my life present? I don't get it. Bam. All right. All right. Let's get out of here. I got the soul. Hang on. I got my soul. Alright. So now let's head back home. We are getting there. Bam. Yes, we are done there.
I'm glad we found the scroll, but I wish she could come with us.
Yeah, tough shit, bitch. Alright, quick break. Okay. We have gotten back from the Soul Cairn. Excuse me.
Do you need help?
So right now, I'm going to exit off here, put a save.
A bit. Oh.
We're going to cut off here, and tomorrow in part 3, Hopefully we will finish the whole Dawnguard quest, including facing Harkin. Thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate you being here. And hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you.